Welcome to the PAWG Patrol Podcast. My name is Jonah Wells, the Derek Chauvin of Comedy. I am here with my co-host Mark, the hardest working wigger in Dayton, Perkins.
The hardest working wigger, dude.
Hardest.
I think I might make the transfer to hard R with the wigger.
You might as well.
I usually like wigger, but I think it's a power move.
You might as well.
I think so, dude.
We might as well get right into it. We got some wigger news, dude.
What? The news of my people? Is that what you're saying?
Dude, I got news of your people.
What the fuck are we up to? Just fucking buying rap CDs still? Is that what we doing?
No, so do you know who Lauren Boebert is?
Lauren Boebert. I know the political bitch. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Lauren? Yeah. I think it's Lauren
Boebert. She's a representative.
Of who is she?
Republican representative. I think she's Texas.
Texas? Dude, she's a January 6er, I think. I think she's a true patriot, right? That's what I mean by that. She's a true patriot.
So she got...
is she the bitch who snuck her gun into the White House after?
Yeah, she did it. She did bring it. She did bring a piece into the White House.
Hey, dude, that's badass.
She was doing that. That's badass.
She put in her purse and then she refused to go through the metal detector. She was like, "It's my right not to." And I was like, "Sick."
That's hilarious,
dude. She's a goddamn patriot. What is this patriot in the news for? Something good, probably, right?
Huh?
She's in the news for something good, right?
Well, if this isn't the most wigger thing you could possibly get in trouble for, so she went to the theater to watch Beetlejuice.
The old movie Beetlejuice?
Yeah, and she was getting fondled by her date, and she was vaping, and they were like being loud.
Dude, she's a wigger hipster.
Is that not like the most wigger thing you've ever heard? Vaping? Right now, like vaping has got to be like top 10.
Wait, so she was vaping and being loud in a movie theater?
Yeah.
That's African American cultural appropriation.
Yeah, that's a wigger if I've ever heard one.
Dude, that's crazy. What the hell?
Yeah, and apparently the guy was like grabbing her titties too.
Okay, sick for him.
Oh, I think they got pics, dude.
No way.
Yeah. Which she is pretty tight.
Hell yeah. She is. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, that's even worse than someone taking pictures of them doing it. Like,
I know, that's a really good camera to have in a movie theater.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I've seen that video on XNXX before. Unexpected couple gropes.
She's looking good. She's definitely PAWG of the week.
She can be my representative, dude.
She's definitely PAWG of the week.
Who's this fucking dork?
She's Colorado, not Texas.
I didn't think it was Texas, but I didn't know exactly what state it was.
Yeah, she had a fucking restaurant that was just like a gun. Was like the theme. The theme of it was guns.
Dude, you're making me like her even more. Like just everything you say.
Dude, she's such a wigger.
She's a patriot. She's a wigger patriot, dude. Which are the best? Well, second best.
Second best. What's first best?
Black patriots for sure. 1000%. Nothing better than a black dude who loves America.
Nothing better than a black guy who loves America.
Yeah, easily.
So passionate about it.
Also, like Chinese people who love America, that's pretty awesome.
Just like immigrants who love America.
Dude, yeah, immigrants who love America, we love you, dude. That's pretty awesome.
For some reason, it's like cringy when white people do it.
Yeah, when I do
white people don't know how to love America in a cool way.
Dude, white people get rowdy. They
get too rowdy about it.
When we start to love America, they
pick the right things to get excited about. The wrong things to get excited about.
Dude, well, we just love it the most.
Freudian slip. I said the right things.
Well, look, January 6th, how many FBI agents were there? But I digress. Yeah, when white people get fired up about the country, shit happens.
Everyone, do people remember that, the one black guy who was at January 6th, who was, tweeting about it? He was like, I just want my stimulus check, and just, showed up.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm pretty sure that happened.
Really? Well, that's foolishness compared to what we were trying to do that day. That's probably why no one knows about it.
I hate how people say it's an insurrection, this was a fucking, village town where if you take the main building.
Yeah, then it's over. Whoever controls the building wins. Literally, if you forget to come into work that morning, they can take it from you. That's it. This was just a bunch of white guys having fun.
Just the army starts running, and next thing they took the building, they just all crumble to their knees fuck, they win.
We gotta get regular jobs.
New management.
They had a staff turnover. They have a pizza party to celebrate the insurrection.
Okay, I got a question for you.
Alright.
So I couldn't remember what I was gonna Google. I was gonna Google that thing I just talked about. The black guy, January 6th.
Yeah.
That's
the Patriot?
Yes.
Or the stimulus check fool. The fool who's worried about his government money.
The fool that was worried about us.
And not worried about what we were trying to accomplish that day. Do you think YouTube will strike us for
what? For
this comedy January 6th talk?
No.
Okay.
I want to make January 6th commemorative T-shirts.
We should just replace everything with 9/11 slogans. Never
forget January 6th. And like it's like are they like people scared about it, or like are they like remember what we did, guys?
We could play it off.
Remember our power.
Yeah. In conservative rooms, that's what it'd be, but in liberal rooms, it'd just be like never let it happen again.
Yeah. It's like
it was the worst thing to ever happen in this country.
Yeah.
A bunch of guys went and climbed a fence.
Yeah, I know. If I like did I want to get a Trump mugshot shirt, but I don't need more white comedians getting pissed.
Oh yeah, you pissed the whites off with that one.
Piss the white comedians off, honestly.
It's kind of fun, honestly, but
it's fairly hilarious.
Yeah, I saw a guy walking out of Kroger with the Trump mugshot shirt, and it said "Never Surrender."
Yeah, dude, those ones are hilarious. The Never Surrender ones are so funny.
Fuck yeah, dude!
It's like such an intense phrase.
And the mugshot's like a serious picture too. Imagine if like you had no idea, like if you were from like a third world country where you don't know what's going on any other place in the world, and like you come to America and find out that guy was the president and now he's gonna be the president again, and people are using his mugshot to like campaign for him.
Oh, you mean people? It's him. He's selling that. It's straight off his website.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like he's using that to
I mean, it's genius. It's genius marketing. It's what any rapper would do. I mean,
dude,
he's
the way of the water,
man.
What's it called? Where like you use the energy again, you just transfer the energy. Like when people will use it towards you, you just
basically.
It's like karate. He just shifted the energy. They tried
to. He really has. The Pauls are retarded right now.
He's a Jedi mind master, whatever the fuck.
It's like a drunken style. Like he doesn't really. He just like aloofly walks into better situations right now.
Like a just retarded and confident style.
Like they throw a banana peel down, he slips onto it like into a fucking bag of treasure.
Up to a pile of gold, literally.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. It's terrible.
This is the fucking guy you guys can't defeat. Like that's crazy.
I don't know what they're gonna do about fucking.
About the Trump train? There's no stopping the Trump train.
Yeah, but I don't know who you run because Biden's fucking done. I think they're gonna do. They're gonna bring out Big Mike.
Who's Big Mike? Oh no, they're gonna bring out Big Mike.
No, they're 100% bringing out Big Mike.
You think so?
Yeah, I saw someone talking about Big Mike's coming.
I had someone tell me they were, and I didn't. I said no, I don't believe it, dude.
Let's take a look.
I think Big Mike, dude. Big Mike is a force to be reckoned with. People love Big Mike. That might be the answer, dude. Yeah, that's like the final option. Like they smash the red button.
It really is.
Smashing the red button. That's Big Mike calling up Big Mike and being like, "Look, your husband did it once. You got to do it now."
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any like.
You know, we'll know if people are true fans of our style and our stuff.
What do you mean?
You know how we will know if people if they know who Big Mike is?
Yeah. They all these fucking anyone of the 20 people that listen through this shit are fucking. They know exactly who Big Mike is, and they're going, yeah, Big Mike.
Speaking of internet lore, they're already making a movie about the GameStop shit.
Really?
That's what this is about. This is? Yeah. The stock shit. What's the over-under on this movie being one of the worst movies of all time?
It's gonna suck dick, but you know, if it raises the price of AMC, I'll take it.
You think it? All right, maybe.
I made a good amount of money off AMC.
Really?
Yeah, and Dogecoin, actually.
I still have all my
two of the most retarded things possible.
I still have all my Dogecoin. It's not worth a fucking thing right now.
Fucking holding on.
Yep. It could happen again.
But what I was bringing up Biden for was Hunter Biden.
Oh shit!
Just caught 3 charges.
The boy.
Just got indicted.
The boy's out there wilding. Hunter Biden can't be stopped, dude. It's white boy summer for Hunter Biden all year round.
Do you think he's telling his dad, like, dude, you gotta run? Like, if you don't run, I'm fucked.
You're a pussy if you don't run, Dad.
Yeah, dude, they're trying to indict me on fucking gun charges, D.
Come on,
I like
Pops.
to imagine he talks to his dad like that.
Come on, Pops.
Come on, Dad.
You fronting on my style, Pops.
You know these motherfuckers. You know how they trying to get at us, dog?
Why you always trying to clown a brother, Pops?
Come on, big guy. Nah, he was living. These fucking. You know these niggas always charging.
Dude, I was about to say
rates.
Hunter Biden in bombs all day.
You know how he rolls, how he talks to his fucking team.
Soft day. He's soft day though. Hunter Biden's a soft day advocate for sure.
Absolutely. He's big on the soft day.
We all are in this community, honestly, of wiggers. That's one thing about wiggers. We will
I mean, his fucking legal team really shit the bed, you know? We're big Hunter Biden fans here on this podcast, and honestly, I am embarrassed by the legal team.
Yeah.
And I think they should be ashamed of themselves that they blew this fucking plea bargain so fucking bad.
Right, dude. Your dad's the president. How do you not have the best legal team?
No, they fucked up, dude. They were fucking like doing prank calls to the fucking. They were doing all types of goofy bullshit.
What if Hunter, like, you know how they say people are like, they'll go deep undercover as like, so someone's like really for the conservative movement, but they'll go deep undercover as like a liberal.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
That's Hunter Biden. He's like really like the man, and he's trying to save this country. He's just deep undercover.
I know he is.
No, for a fact, dude.
They're trying to take him down with these gun charges.
I imagine him and DTJ. Wait.
Dude, he'd whoop his ass.
DTJ.
He'd probably just punch him right in the face.
No, dude, those dudes would be, if those dudes put their differences aside and teamed up, unstoppable.
I imagine Hunter Biden takes disrespect very seriously.
Oh yeah. Oh duh. He don't play that shit,
Crackheads
dude.
take disrespect very seriously, and I imagine they hold grudges.
Crackheads live by an honor. They live with code, okay? They live with honor.
Crackheads live by a code.
Yeah.
They're living by a code.
Yeah.
People just don't understand.
Imagine a Hunter Biden presidency, DTJ vice president.
Yeah, what if he just says, fuck it, I'm running?
Or like there's some kind of loophole where he gets in if Biden dies. Now that would be sweet.
That'd be like a monarchy.
Yeah, true. I think that's happened a couple places before. With the same people who still own America today.
Yeah.
Sorry, got deep in there.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
America's still owned by the British.
Yeah, but they're not dead.
Oh, this monarchy would never die, dude.
You talking about Bushes? Bushes
Oh, the Bushes, yeah, they're all related to
they
those
just passed it
queens
down.
and shit.
That's not monarchy.
Bushes, Clintons, dude. They're all related to the same fucking people. It's bloodline, blood in, blood out.
You think so?
Yeah. There's like a chart that shows it.
I'm gonna look up this obscure chart.
Do it. Look up, type in bloodline chart relating presidents or something like that. There's a lot of dude, like a lot of these presidents are all like related to each other in some way. They all come from the same bloodline. This goes back to kings and queens and shit. Even Obama's in there. Yeah, this might not be the best one. I don't know for sure though.
Oh, this is okay. I see where the gay gene comes in.
Who? Thomas Jefferson? Thomas Jefferson's not gay, is he?
Man,
Who was
we
the
didn't.
one gay?
We didn't get to. We didn't talk very much about Tucker's interview.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I literally have not watched it yet.
Crazy thing to do. Can we admit that? Can we admit that?
That's dude, Tucker.
As much as I want it to be true,
What do you mean? It is true.
how credible is this crack?
Have you ever seen the? Have you seen the? Fucking.
Do I think Obama's gay? Yes.
Okay.
Do I think that crackhead?
Oh, okay. I don't know specifically what this crackhead was talking about.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that crackhead is making shit up.
Okay. What? So you're saying crackheads are unreliable people? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now?
I'm trying to say that Tucker brought an unreliable source on because it got a bunch of views. You're telling me Tucker Carlson?
Tucker Carlson only cares about his views, so he can dunk on the left.
You're telling me he just decided he wanted to slam dunk on Obama?
Dude, imagine how pissed Obama probably is hearing this, though.
Dude, imagine if it's true. Oh,
What is he supposed to do? So what did the guy say they did? He said he.
Do you come out if you're Obama? Do you come out and you're like, no, I didn't fucking, or do you just like not say anything?
Dude, I don't know.
Because if you say anything, it's kind of like that.
Well, what do you address it at all? Or do you just act like it never happened? Or do you come out?
He's gonna not address it if I had to guess.
But what if he tries to use that to fucking get elected? He's like, "Yep, I am gay, guys," and the country's just like, "Yeah, we love you."
Dude, I don't think
know why
they wouldn't do that.
I don't think it would work. Though.
I think they're just in too deep because I guess they thought gay stuff wasn't gonna be cool.
Well, Obama hated gay marriage at first.
Yeah, I know. Do you think that was the problem? Like they just
for sure. Well, if Obama comes out as gay, he loses the whole black vote.
That is true. That is so true. I mean, liberals forget that very much.
Yeah.
Black people are not a fan.
Black people are liberals,
shit.
but they don't play that gay shit, dude.
Yeah, they're liberals because
I ain't voting for no faggot.
Yeah, because everyone told them Republicans were racist.
Yeah, which is the fucking biggest fucking checkmate you can do to someone. Should be like, actually, those guys are fucking racist over there.
It is such a good.
Like, and Republicans don't respond well. They're like, dude, no, we're not. We fucking
That's
love
always the worst.
the NFL.
That's always the worst thing. Do never. If someone calls you racist, just go yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
They'll be like, dude, I fucking love Patrick Mahomes.
I hate everyone equally. Just fucking take it right on the chin.
Equal opportunity racism is very, very popular lately, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's the way to go, too.
Yeah, I mean, someone who, like, cashes checks for a living, I kind of, am,
equally hating of everyone.
No.
Everyone's retarded.
One stereotyping people.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, how come you can't stereotype people in a positive way?
Oh,
that's not a thing.
No, I definitely, like, there are probably some, like, people who come in, like, they'll clean.
I mean, just in general, like, people say stereotypes are bad, but what about positive stereotypes? Are those bad, too?
Well, yeah, they like to act like those are bad, too.
Be like, fucking...
Haven't you ever seen this... There's things where they're like a white trait is like being on time. Like that's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say.
White people are prompt. Okay. I think there's a term that describes the black people's timeliness.
Or like black people being like fast.
Is that not true?
Well, yeah, no, like some people like to think that's racist to say. Yeah. But it's
fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's just true.
I would trade in a heartbeat being able to get away with being pulled over for being athletic. Is that too far? Is that too insensitive?
I would trade.
I would gladly be profiled by the police to be able to dunk a basketball.
2 more inches on my dick.
Dude, let me dunk a basketball and fucking satisfy a woman with the penile, and I'll fucking get stereotyped by the cops.
I'll do anything.
Dude, I'll fucking... What else is something stereotypical black that I could do? See, I'm so not racist, I don't even know.
You're so not racist.
I don't even fucking know what's stereotypical with black people besides the good things.
Well, another thing I wanted to talk to you about is this fucking Danny Masterson shit.
Who's Danny Masterson?
The guy from that 70s show with the sunglasses?
Oh, yeah. What did he was rapey or something, wasn't he? Or was he the one that wasn't rapey?
It was, he got 2 out of 3.
He got 2 out of 3 of the...
2 out of 3 rapes.
Oh, so he only did 66% of the rape then.
That's what I'm seeing.
Who did he rape? That's not passing. That's 66% is not a passing rape.
One of them was said to be his girlfriend. So, doesn't count.
Brings up the age-old question.
That's why he got away with it.
Brings up the age-old question. Can you rape your own girlfriend? Leave a comment in the comment section. Comment below. Can you rape
what do you think?
Your own girlfriend?
What do our fans think? Let us know.
It's funny because, like, the neighbors...
What do the listeners think?
the neighbors definitely probably like hear some of this, and
and they're probably like having a debate about it right now.
They're like, obviously you can't rape your own girlfriend. What are you talking about?
And she's like, what do you mean? Of course. If you have sex with me and I don't want to, you can't do that. And he's just like, what do you mean?
He's like,
it's such a huge fight.
He's like, you're just like your mother.
She's like, what? And he's like, yeah.
My dad told me.
She wouldn't let me rape her either.
No.
My boyfriend's a monster.
We caused a whole split up. We split families up from this.
Yeah,
we did the Lord's work. If that happens, they weren't fit to be together anyway.
Yeah, now she's glad. She's like, thank God they asked that philosophical question.
Look,
thank God for PAWG Patrol asking philosophical questions.
I mean, this is what we do here. If you're a couple and you can't agree on girlfriend rape, you don't need to be together. All right, that's just plain and simple. I think.
Guys, ladies, fellas, first date. First question.
Don't ask her middle name. Don't ask her what her mom does.
Yeah, don't ask what she does for work. Don't ask where she's from.
Just be like, hey, hypothetically.
No hobbies.
If we were together.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do it, but you didn't.
And I forced you to.
Yes or no? Rape? Is that rape? Then you'll know if she's the one.
And then you sit back, fellas, and you fold your fingers like this.
Stone face. You stonewall her, dude. You give her a stone face, and you just
wait.
You wait,
and you'll find out if you guys are right.
Yeah. Okay.
She's like, it's absolutely right. And he's like, okay, yeah, me too.
He's like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Sure.
Just leaves. Leaves. That dude.
He's not the one.
We need a signal. You know how like some places like girls can give a signal to rapists. Girls can give a signal to waitresses. If like their date is being a creep, like
I think that's like a made up like old Facebook thing.
True.
That's something you would definitely believe.
True.
Like
just
any girl, like any waitress ever would just like be like, oh yeah, that's the fucking rapist.
Well, imagine if a girl went to like
dumb waitresses.
Imagine if a girl went on a date because she thought that was real. Like she's like, all right, I'll be able to get out of this by the waitress signal. Waitress is like, look at this dumb bitch over here.
Look at that bitch with fucking rags in her fucking hand.
But we should have a fucking symbol we can give to the waiter or waitress if it's the girl believes in girlfriend rape signal.
She
like
does
we just
believe in it?
Yeah, like if she believes in it,
she's the perfect woman.
Yeah, no, if she believes you can, like if she doesn't believe, like if she thinks it's still rape.
Yeah.
There's like a signal we can give to the waiter so we can know that like we need to leave. We need to be separated from her right now. Just like swoop in the ear signal. We're just like, we're on this.
Take her away.
Fuck, dude. What was I about to say before we got on this girlfriend rape topic? I was going to something. Oh, well, they've got to be listening to the podcast. And this is a perfect transition from all this girlfriend rape talk. We're actually going to be doing a clean comedy show out in the back right there at the apartment complex.
Are you? I can't tell. Are you going
I'm dead serious.
Right oh, okay.
A PG-13 comedy show, so they're gonna be hearing the podcast, and then we're gonna have to do clean comedy for them out there.
Okay.
So like, these are the guys.
Can I get booked on this show?
You clean?
Yeah, I'm clean. I don't curse at all.
True, you don't curse, dude.
What the fuck?
I gotta figure out if Muslim hate is considered clean or not.
What the fuck, dude? I can't come talk about George Floyd.
Dude, that's history.
I can't come talk about Big Floyd.
Don't call him Big Floyd.
Yeah, why do people get weird when I call him Big Floyd?
I don't know why people get weird. That's pretty positive, I think.
Yeah, dude.
Not calling him Big Floyd is an insult.
Yeah, like I mean, I get more positive reaction calling him a silly goose than I do Big Floyd. All of a sudden I call him Big Floyd. Everyone's like, don't give him a nickname.
I wish his middle name started with an M so he could be BMF.
That motherfucker.
Big motherfucking Floyd.
Yeah, man.
Big Floyd. That's the funniest way I've ever heard people describe him.
Well, I mean, have you ever seen the thumbnail of the porn he was in? I've only seen the thumbnail. Jarrell was like, oh, I'll pull up the video. I was like, I don't need to see the video.
Of course. Jarrell knew about him before he died.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, he was actually a hero of mine.
He was genuinely sad about that part. He didn't even like.
He's the only guy.
That's why he thinks the whole Black Lives Matter thing was going on, because they killed a black porn star. He has no idea what the actual repercussions of society from it. He was just upset that they killed a black porn star.
Yeah, that's how I got he found out his favorite black porn star got killed.
Martin Luther King Jr. origin story was the George Floyd porn star death. Dude, that's a hell of an origin story. Like they interview him in
Floyd had a dream.
They interview him in 40 years. And they're like, so, Jarrell, where did you get your start in social justice work? He's like, well, when the government killed my favorite porn star.
Rest in peace, Big Floyd.
I was having a debate with him about this. I think you'll like this debate.
Yeah.
So we were talking about Jews, right?
Okay.
And we were talking about Jews in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
Like Kanye, because they don't run it. They don't run the entertainment industry, right?
I don't think they do.
I don't think they do either. There's definitely not a lot of them in there.
No, there is a lot of them.
Okay, but they don't run it for sure.
No.
Are the Jews white first, or are they Jewish first?
That's always the big question.
That's the big question. Well, what do you think?
Well, it depends. It always depends who you ask.
Yeah. What would you say? White first or Jewish first?
Me, I think it's an age thing.
Okay. So the older ones are.
I think older Jews are more into like.
They're Jews,
and then people now are kind of just more people. I think.
You're saying Jews are people? All right, sorry, YouTube. Just kidding. But that's why I hit him with the curve, because then I'm like, well, the original Jews are black, right?
Yeah, the original. It depends who you ask.
And then we're back to square one. Okay?
That's what I said. That's what I always say. It depends who you ask.
That's a good debate. That's a fun debate to bring up at Thanksgiving.
My son's mother asked me, is Hanukkah a black holiday? And I said, well, it depends who you ask.
Ask Kyrie? Yeah, it's a black holiday. Okay.
It depends who you ask.
Ask my uncle? Fuck no.
Absolutely fucking not.
We don't celebrate that horse shit. Well, that's a fun debate topic to bring up at like Thanksgiving.
But it's definitely not a white holiday.
I always like to say, like, for the bad things they've done, which I don't know what it is, but I'll say they're Jews first and whites second. Whites don't need any more bad rap, you know?
Yeah,
We've done enough.
When I have to go, like, get the 4chan post, sometimes I end up, like, just going, deep diving. And, like, seeing how mad they are at Jews, it's like, do you think a guy in a yarmulke right is, like, currently fucking with you?
Yeah, literally some dork in Wisconsin in a basement.
Like you're being fucked with by the Jews.
Yeah, by the Hollywood executives. They're doing this for you, right, buddy?
That's and the thing with being Jewish is it's like being German. Like you have that fucking. That's a funny thing. I didn't even mean to do that.
What a conundrum that is.
What a conundrum that is. I didn't even mean to do that. But it's just your last name. It doesn't even mean you're like actually Jewish. It doesn't even mean like you're religious.
Right. You don't have to do anything. Like you have to do things to be Jewish. Really. Yeah. You can't just. It's not like being white.
Yeah.
Or black or any color.
Yeah. That's
so maybe
the
they
weird
are
thing about
white
it.
first and Jewish second.
Yeah. It's such a weird thing, and it's so weird that like the people that get angriest about it are white.
Yeah. Whites get fired up, dude.
Yeah, well, I mean, whites are feeling very pushed out of their spaces.
I saw a bumper sticker today on the back, not a bumper, bumper sticker, and it said white, straight, conservative, Christian. How else may I offend you today?
I've seen one of those too. That's so funny.
I was like, sick.
Yeah, those are. Yeah, there's the type of person that gets that.
Yeah. Those are ask him if they're white or Jewish first. I guarantee he'll tell you what they are.
I like to pull up next to that person and go like,
just hold up a fist.
Like, no, oh, you really got it. Like I'm offended, dude. Like you fucking, I'm pissed.
He's like, yeah, be angry.
I'm like, oh, you fucking asshole, dude. I'm gonna go donate Black Lives Matter in your name, dude.
And then he just skirts off and yells MAGA. Imagine if those dudes, because none of those dudes hate Trump. Like, imagine that guy hating Trump, though. That'd be pretty funny.
Who? Oh, that guy with the fucking... He's like, what do you mean I hate Trump?
Yeah. It's like, he just genuinely feels that way about all the other things.
Yeah, I mean, I know fucking white guys who are like that. Some of them just like don't like Trump for whatever reason, even though he's hilarious.
Like, this guy's a fucking jokester. Get him out of the office.
Yeah, I see that a lot.
We need a fucking stern white in there like Mike Pence. The day Mike Pence becomes president is the day everything is gone to shit.
Dude,
no one likes Mike Pence.
That motherfucker is retarded as hell, too.
And gay.
And
Gay and retarded like that picture.
Gay and retarded.
I wish the name of this episode could be Gay and Retarded.
Yeah, I think we're probably going to just go with Big Floyd Had a Dream.
That's a good one.
Probably get some clicks.
That's a good one. We need a Patreon so that I can say the N-word on it.
You can say the N-word on the YouTube.
For real?
Yeah, or do you just want whoever is going to try to cancel you has to give us at least a month's worth of money?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. We should juice it before they juice us.
Have to give us $5 before they cancel you.
Yeah. And that could be our lore. Like, that's how we get people to the Patreon and be like, Mark says the N-word a lot on the
Guys,
Patreon.
Mark really lets it fly on the Patreon.
He thinks $5 is a huge amount of money that people aren't willing to pay to hear that.
To ruin his life, okay?
He's wildly underestimating things.
He posts his address in it. It is insane. The Patreon.
Soft
If
A.
you want to kill Mark, it is.
Soft A, though. I'll never hard R it, dude. Not on camera, you know?
But I wanted to talk about fucking the Danny Masterson thing, because Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher wrote letters like for leniency to the judge. Like,
Oh, they were
he'd
rape
already
apologists.
gotten charged, and they were like, wrote him like, this is the type of guy we knew.
They were like, dude, but he was so good on the show. Please, just let him go.
Yeah, he was awesome. He was so sick.
He was a staple of that show, dude.
But like now, just like all these videos are coming out of Ashton Kutcher, and he's just getting fucking toasted, dude.
Which one is Danny Masterson?
Hold on, this is him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He rapes.
yeah, he
For sure.
definitely looks like he rapes. Unfortunately,
He drugs and rapes. He don't, like, physically, you know.
Oh, that is what he's accused of.
Physical?
Drug and
Okay.
rape.
Well, look at his face.
And then so now Ashton Kutcher is getting absolutely dogged.
Damn.
And so
He's a golden boy, so that's...
Yeah, he was the golden boy, and like some of these are pretty bad.
Okay, let's see what Hillary does.
She also has an album out. She's going to be in a movie called Cheaper by the Dozen. And she's one of the girls that we're all waiting for to turn 18. Along with the Olsen twins. Any 15-year-old.
What? What a wild thing
Yeah,
to
talking
say.
about Hillary Duff, pretty wild.
It was cool back then, though. Like, he was able to just say that and no one batted an eye. And that was probably, like, what, 12 years ago? Maybe a little bit longer?
Yeah, it had to have been when Hillary Duff was 17.
When was
or
that?
15, depending on who knows when he said
I
that.
have no idea.
This video is way worse.
How could it get worse than that?
And it looks bad on Danny Masterson when you're like saying like he's your role model and he's like not a rapist.
Okay.
You know what's funny is when she was 14 when we started the show. I was like 19, right?
Right.
And they're like, okay, you guys are going to be making out in this scene. And I'm like thinking like, wait, this is like slightly.
That's probably your first kiss ever, right?
It was my first kiss. Why don't you tell them a bet you made with Danny about our first kiss?
No, it wasn't the first kiss.
No,
It was like a second or third kiss.
It was the first. Look at the first week.
No, it was not the first week.
Whatever.
Shut up.
Let me tell you about that.
No. Okay.
It was definitely the first week.
I was so. I mean, Ash was attractive, and I was a 14-year-old little girl, and I was extremely scared for my life.
Sure.
And it was
Little girl.
She's like, oh, don't worry. So I was
Look at him. He's like, shut the fuck up.
Dude, I'll give you $10 if you French kiss her. What would you stick your tongue in my mouth or some?
What? No.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Shut the fuck up.
Which one?
No, $10. $10 bet, too.
Like,
They're
you're
actors.
kissing on the show with boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
You would use tongue, right, Rosie? I mean, you would use.
It depends what kind of an actor you are, I guess.
Absolutely.
If I was kissing a pussy.
It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, sure. What's the
And the cop showed up and you got
Of
arrested.
course, Rosie's an accomplice to this.
Yeah, of course, Ratio down. That fat slut.
I swear.
We never did it.
What a wild. He's panicking right now.
Yeah. Freaking out.
Dude, 14. He definitely fucked her before she was. That's the only reason they're together now. Still, is 'cause he's like, I can't let this get out. They definitely fucked before she was of age. Damn, dude. Ashton Kutcher, and he's big into like pedophile, like online pedophile tracking.
Yeah. Well,
I wonder why. Those guys always got something going,
he's
dude.
fucking, keeping in love. But his, their apology is pretty funny.
I haven't seen it. I don't pay attention to shit like this, but I've heard people talk about it. I need to take whatever time to watch it.
It's good. It's good shit. It's good shit. And like, they're saying Mila Kunis is groomed, and it's like, well,
Oh, for sure.
obviously.
Just look at her in there. You could tell.
Yeah.
It's pretty sad, honestly. I didn't know. So she was 14 during that 70s show.
Yeah. And he
What?
was 19.
They couldn't at least cast like a 17-year-old.
Do you like? I even hear this from when you talk to girls now, and they're like, "Yeah, I had a boyfriend who was 19 or something." It's like, how? Where was your parents?
Oh, when they were what, like?
Yeah, like my coworker was like, "Yeah, I was dating like a 19-year-old. She's like 14, and it's like you have a bad mom.
Well, yeah, that's why they're dating the 19-year-old in the first place.
Your mom."
Look, when there's smoke, there's fire. Okay, that's how these things work.
You are a victim.
Do you need to talk to someone about this?
Yes, you are a victim. But here's the apology, which seems pretty, active.
We are aware of the pain that has been caused by the character letters that we wrote on behalf of Danny Masterson.
We support victims. We have done this historically through our work and will continue to do so in the future.
They're reading
A
a
couple
prompt.
months ago, Danny's family reached out to us and they asked us to write character letters to represent the person that we knew for 25 years so that the judge could take that into full consideration relative to the sentencing.
The guy bet him $10 to tongue kiss the 14-year-old.
Yeah,
Judicial system
his bro for life.
or the validity of the jury's ruling.
They were intended for the judge to read.
And none of you fuckers. Okay? So this shouldn't even be a problem.
You ever heard of NDAs?
We're sorry if that has taken place.
You ever minding your business?
We're sorry people can't fucking mind their business. We're trying to write rave apology letters to the courts, not to Twitter.
Yeah, now you fuckers.
Fucking dude, Ashton Kutcher, like I said, he was the golden child, dude. Now he's not.
Yeah, but dude, that whole case is fucking nuts. Apparently, like two of the girls, or one of the girls had two different cats get killed. Cause Danny Masterson's like into Scientology, and I guess they were like,
he is.
they were like part of Scientology too, but they were like lower rank, so like he was allowed to rape them.
Oh no.
Which is like, I mean, guys, that's another philosophical question. If they're a lower rank than you in the Scientology temple,
is Scientology rape?
is it
okay.
rape?
Okay. Oh,
Can
dude,
you rape
I think they're
them
listening. The
if they're a
Xbox just
lower
turned
level?
on. Dude, Scientologists are definitely listening.
They're like, it's not if they're a lower level.
It was a sign the X turned on. Alright, so Danny Masterson is not a rapist. We came to the bottom of it.
We and that is why this episode is called "In Defense of Danny Masterson."
This should, in defense of Danny Masterson, ...
In defense of Danny Masterson, you cannot rape those who are lower than you in the Scientology temple.
Tom Cruise seconds this, okay?
Yep. Okay. Tom Cruise can rape him though. Okay.
Yeah.
Tom
It's
Cruise,
only fair.
being up top, he should be allowed to rape them.
It's only fair.
Yes.
I think that's what Scientology is all about, is being fair.
Have you seen? Here's a conspiracy I can't believe you haven't heard of. Have you heard the one that Ashton Kutcher murdered a woman?
No.
And that's why he wrote the character letter, because he has dirt. Because Danny Masterson has dirt on him.
Oh, he's not out of the clear yet. Because Danny Masterson still... Did he get sentenced?
Yeah, Danny Masterson's got 30 years.
No way.
Yeah.
Dude, there's going to be a
And
lot
what's-
of rape going on with him.
What's funny is because have you seen Russell Brand getting accused of
Oh, I did hear
rape a
that.
bunch?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now
He definitely did it.
So now you got people coming out and being like, no, Danny Masterson didn't do it, and it's like, this dude was pretty fucked up. I think that dude, Russell Brand, there's more of an argument that he didn't do it than Danny Masterson, because like a chick and 2 cats get murdered.
Something fishy's going on there. I think that's the first ever cat murder in a rape case. That's gotta be.
Oh no. I imagine that's a common tool. Killing the victim's cat.
True.
To be like, hey, let it go.
True. A lot of women that get raped do have cats.
Let it go. Okay.
It's a well-known fact. Don't fucking get mad at me, all right? It's a well-known fact.
Well known.
All right, after all this rape talk, dude, where are we at?
We talked Danny Masterson. Was there anything else I wanted to get into? I just had so much stuff. Oh yeah, I had one more fucking thing.
Okay. We talked Big Floyd, Danny Masterson, Lauren Boebert being sick as hell. We covered all the stops, dude. You get a little bit of everything with this podcast, you know?
Yeah. Let's just do one story before we get into the 4chan post of the week.
All right.
Okay.
What could this one possibly be?
College professor with a clown fetish asked to paint students' faces for cash and extra credit.
Okay. He had to throw the extra credit in there because college kids are broke. So, and what kind of idiot college kid is just going to pay to get his face painted by his professor?
Yeah, I imagine it was only for the girls. So, he would convince. Oh, we just posting about it on Reddit. That's pretty funny. Said, I have a face painting fetish, and I convinced cute girls in my classes to let me paint their faces. Definitely not a good idea to
I like the
openly discuss how you are getting your students in on your fetish.
Yeah, I like the idea of a college professor posting to Reddit. That's pretty. That makes me happy.
And he posted some pictures to go along with it.
Imagine you're the dad. You're like a dad, and your daughter goes to college. And she calls you on the weekend. She's like, yeah, it's pretty weird. We got this assignment this week where we have to let our professor paint our face. And then, he's on Reddit later that night scrolling and sees that.
Yeah, you gotta call that out, right?
And it's weird because then everyone knows that you two are both on Reddit as the dad and the professor. It's a weird little wormhole I wanted to take people down. I didn't really connect the dots like I wanted to.
Oh, yeah. He started harassing one of these girls. And look at this picture. God damn, that's scary as fuck.
Imagine paying for a face paint. You get that.
That was the Reddit he was a part of, but that was what he sent the girl after she wouldn't reply.
Imagine a face paint fetish. That's pretty sick, dude.
You've heard of girls getting unwarranted dick pics, but an unwarranted picture of a dude with his face painted like a clown?
I'd rather get a dick pic, dude.
Far worse.
Imagine 4 a.m, you just open that up. Just a clown face.
Dude, just send me a dick pic.
Yeah, you're like, shit, I could really use a fucking flaccid penis right now.
I would much rather see you whacking your dick off right now.
Oh
my god.
Maybe that's just a step in how progressive society has become right now. No more random dick pics, just
start painting your face and sending it to girls. You didn't answer my text.
Oh my god, dude. I've been waiting on you to respond.
I'm not even gonna say it.
Alright.
Not gonna say it. Because I can't remember his name, but
who?
You know exactly what I'm thinking of. Would do that. He didn't answer my messages. Face painted like a clown.
Oh yeah. He for sure. He paints his dick like a clown.
Look at it.
What? You never? Alright, yeah. No.
Well, you never. That's not how you show dick pics.
Yeah. You don't force dick pics in people's faces.
You don't force dick pics on chicks.
What's wrong with you, dude? Everyone knows you do that.
You're not a real comedian.
He's got us there. He's kind of got us there.
He's kind of got
a point, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
He's a big Louis fan.
Yeah, dude. He's the king. He's the king, dude.
Got us. Someone knocking on the door? Who is it? Oh god, dude.
What up? What's going on?
Oh, okay. What's up? Okay. Yeah, we're almost done. No, it's not. Don't worry, guys. It's not a rapist.
It's just local comedian Caleb with a P. Lee checking in with us, dude.
Yeah.
We don't know if it's probably not a rapist, right?
Yeah, he does have his face painted like a clown, which is weird.
We were just talking about this.
Yeah, but he posted in a Reddit called r/creepy.
Okay.
I convinced pretty girls to let me paint their faces. Here are some of the results.
They're
And
not
he
that
posted
pretty.
a bunch of. Well, they're blurred. Don't be mean.
Oh, sorry.
They could be pretty.
I'll say, dude.
They could be hot
my
chicks.
eyes aren't that bad, all right? So pretty sick move to convince your students into letting you paint their face.
Yeah, six different females.
So he's really not that
shared
much of a
their
creep.
story about it.
Yeah, he's not. So at least he's not fucking Danny Masterson, you know.
Yeah, would you? That's the real question. Another philosophical question, guys. Can you paint a girl's face
and then send them unwarranted pictures?
of you with your face painted? So, I mean, if your fetish is something that's like not inherently sexual, I guess
Yeah.
you can kind of get away with it. I mean, he did get arrested, and he did he is in trouble.
Because technically you can't kink shame. So
Yeah, because you can't start posting those photos, and you can't like trick people. That is pretty crazy.
yeah, look. Hey, some people like to rape and some people like to paint faces. I think that's the motto we learned today.
Yeah, that is the motto we learned today.
4chan post of the week.
4chan post of the week.
What do we got?
Let's see here. Oh man,
Radio silence.
no, I see because there's one that's bad and then there's one that's really bad.
You know which one to do. What would your hero, Chris D'Elia, do?
I don't know if it's a commentator or the audience.
We're trying to make you laugh. We're bombing right now.
Chime in like it's not bad. God, okay, let's do this one. All right, be me, autistic 18-year-old.
Okay, checks out so far.
Welcome weekend at college. Make some cool friends during
My
orientation.
professor's trying to paint my face.
We get drunk. Everything's going great.
Okay.
Finally, don't feel like a loser for once. Guys start talking about all the bitches they fucked
I know the feeling.
before and the kinkiest shit they've gotten bitches to do to them.
Like paint their faces.
And fuck them in the ass. I'm a virgin. They turn to me and ask if I've done any of that stuff. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, totally. I even raped a bitch once. Dead silence.
He bombed, dude.
What did you say, Anon? Try to explain. Immediately get asked to leave. All of my new friends blocked me. Noticed some women on the campus giving me disgusting looks. Get an email from the dean telling me to come to his office tomorrow. What the fuck do I do? My parents are gonna fucking kill me if I get expelled for this.
That's what he fired off. He's like, yeah, I'm about to impress these upperclassmen with a rape story.
Yeah, I even raped a bitch once.
Imagine, but then he bombs with it, so you can't like be like, oh, dude, I was just kidding. I was just trying to impress you guys.
Yeah. Because then it's like, you just trying to impress us with that?
And then it's like the Obama gay thing. Like, do you address it or not? Like,
Yeah.
and I think that's what it's all circled back to, is Obama being gay.
Yeah, it's kind of like it. Have you seen the message he wrote to his ex-girlfriend where he's like, I make love to men on the daily in my mind.
Who said that, Obama?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that.
So in my imagination, I'm constantly fucking dudes.
That was that college kid's mind. He's like, I rape bitches on the daily. And
Yeah, they're like, why would you say that?
this is gonna go great.
Why would you say that, Obama?
Imagine him firing that up as soon as they start the conversation. He's like, oh, watch, I'm gonna fire this one off as soon as it comes my way.
Yeah, it's crazy that he definitely has some like inner demon if his first thing when thinking of sex with a woman goes to rape. and
Literally, yeah.
also thinking rape is impressive.
That's how you know how mentally fucked up he is. Like, these guys are gonna like this rape story. Right
it
here.
depends. Was he like at a Scientology campus? Because if he was at a Scientology campus,
as long as they were below rank, and I think that's the meaning of this episode.
yeah,
Below rank rape.
a lot of philosophical.
You gotta put in the
questions were
work
answered on
first,
this
all right?
episode.
Well, that was a banger, dude.
That was a banger. Big Floyd had a dream.
Big Floyd had a dream. What was
yeah.
the other? Retards are gay.
Gay's
Hey,
retarded.
You guys know the real name of this episode, okay?
Yeah.